Many talking about the planet's changing climate and the urgent need for action can feel overwhelming and often divisive. But one veteran in Colorado Springs is determined to change that conversation. Fox 21's Cora Mitchell introduces us to Colorado climate activists who are inspiring action one conversation at a time.
In a state full of natural beauty, there's plenty of people who appreciate it, but John Schock is one of many who wants to fight to protect it.
It all starts with one simple request.
If I have a chance on your way in or out, I'd like to tell you what I'm doing out here.
Then John Schock explains his mission.
I had some personal experiences with the consequences of climate change. My elderly parents were evacuated by boat twice from floods in upstate New York, where floods never used to happen. I myself was on pre-evac for the Black Forest fire in 2013. I spent my whole career working against terrorism. And then I've seen in our own society the polarization and the extremism on the rise. Why are we wasting so much time on these kind of ideological squabbles when the dragon that's going to incinerate us all is climate change?
After the death of one of his friends, the former British senior advisor of climate and energy, David J.C. Mackay, Schock felt moved to carry on his work.
I don't intend to make a dime from this. Anything I make above cost, I'm going to reinvest into nonprofits that are working on climate education or climate advocacy.
Schock admits his goals are lofty.
I had one fellow who came by and he said, "Well, you're trying to do the impossible." And I said, "Yeah, that occurred to me as well."
But he's not the only one with the goal of improving the health of our planet.
There's not, as far as I know, a lot of Johns out there doing that. He's building up a lot of, I think, powerful energy and helping expose, issues to people that probably need it.
350 Colorado is a climate organization throughout the state, but 350 Colorado Springs focuses on efforts within the Pikes Peak region.
Tonight is our monthly public-facing team meeting for the Colorado Springs team, and it's welcome to anyone who's looking to join in activism and get started. Here, let's give a very warm welcome. People really come to grassroots issues because they see changes that need to happen in their community or in the world at large. So it really is just reassuring to know that people that I'm working alongside are doing this because they care.
In a democracy where speaking up for one's beliefs is sacred.
That's right, the people's house. The antidote to despair is action. And going to one protest or signing one petition isn't necessarily going to be maybe what creates that everlasting change. It contributes towards it.
These advocates are speaking up for the entire planet.
Let's raise money for climate advocacy and let's talk to people about getting on board with pumping the brakes on climate change.
Schock says his goal is to talk to at least 2,000 people on the streets of Colorado Springs by June, but ultimately to fight climate change, not each other. Reporting in Colorado Springs, Cora Mitchell, Fox 21 News.